Hey, what's up guys? So we're finally getting some better looks at the Dragon Ball figures that Figuarts is putting out this year. So I thought I'd talk a little bit about them with you guys. Oh, by the way, just on a quick note, by popular vote, the next 2.0 discussion will be on this guy. Alright, on to today's video. So first up we got Muten Roshi, or Master Roshi. Now today it was announced that he has a release date of July 2018. And from what we can see in the pictures, it looks like we'll be getting at least 2 head sculpts with him. Whether or not he's going to come with a third or even a fourth, it's unknown at this time. However, I wouldn't be surprised if they included one like this. Matter of fact, I hope they do. What I do think is cool though is that he comes with the Turtle Hermit shell. From what it looks like, it seems like it's just a simple backpack type accessory you can slap on him anytime you please. And what's more is I'm happy because his scale seems appropriate. Take a look at him in this shot with adult Goku here. But while I understand this is a Dragon Ball release instead of Dragon Ball Z, I kinda wish he still came with a Hawaiian shirt instead, or at least something a little bit more current so that we can recreate some Tournament of Power displays. And one thing to note here is he is shown holding a Dragon Ball. Now I'm not sure if this is the 4-star one that comes with Goku, but if it isn't, that suggests the eventual release of 4 other Dragon Ball releases. And if that is the case, I suspect they're gonna do things like Kid Krillin, my Junior Piccolo, and General Tao. Next up we got Kid Bulma. From what we can see, the figure looks spot on, and at this point we're not sure which accessory she comes with. It's really early on and Tamashii seems to be keeping her under wraps thus far. And at this point it's also really difficult to tell how or even if she'll involve any type of 2.0 articulation. It'd be a shame if Tamashii goes the route of how Marvel treats their female figures and doesn't really update them quite as frequently as the male counterparts. Having said that though, there wasn't much wrong with number 18 in terms of articulation. Now while we can only wait for more images to be released of Bulma, I think it'd be pretty cool and pretty confident we'll have some kind of face like this. Okay, last but not least we have Goku. Now overall he does look very much like his anime counterpart. However, my biggest issue with this figure is the scale. I mean, look at that head! This figure kinda worries me as the body looks like it scales a bit better than Gotenks does at this point. But that head! I mean, Goku always had a big head as a kid, but this is like Jack-o'-lantern level. Aside from this issue, he seems to come with a decent amount of accessories, most notably Nimbus, the Power Pole, and the 4-star Dragon Ball. And with regards to the expressions of the faceplates, I do think they did a good job for what they've included. Now, personally, I can't say I'll be picking all of these up. If any, I might just get Master Roshi. And my first reason is of course the scale. Secondly, they just wouldn't fit into my display with the exception of Roshi. It just wouldn't feel right. Granted, someone will probably try to make a Goten custom out of the Kid Goku figure, but aside from that, I think Shenron's the only other character in the line of these figures that mesh with the Dragon Ball figures. And maybe Yamcha. Jeez, that's the 3rd video I've mentioned Yamcha in. Alright guys, so I want to know, will you be picking these figures up? Tamashii's been stepping their game up quite recently in terms of the amount of releases we're getting, but at the same time, it's getting to the point where unless you're really rich, you gotta pick and choose strategically which you're gonna get upon release and which you're gonna wait out for. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below guys. As always, I hope the best of your todays are the worst of your tomorrows. Peace.